Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I will stop with the shaky cam style videos at some point, but for the moment, but in all honesty, I'm struggling with my setup and that's the only reason we're doing it like this. But anyway, that's not the point. Today we have another Melick Adventure collaboration series, also known as The Max, Return of the Max. That's not what I was going to do. But a bit like most of this video is slightly improvised. It's what I do. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a comedian. I'm fully aware of that. Anyway, the point of this video is a Melick Adventure collaboration series. And the point of those videos is we work with the channel Melick Adventures and we get to collaborate on a really fun theme that they set at the start of each year. These take place on the second Tuesday and the last Thursday of each month, with a few exceptions around events like Veterans Day occasionally and Thanksgiving. So keep an eye out. But we do these videos on a monthly basis, twice a month in fact. And it's into the 4th year, which is so exciting. And I didn't actually acknowledge that in my last video, which was on Disney Cats. So yes, that is fabulous. And do check out all the other collaborators. I'm linking them down below so you can check out their videos. And what's the theme today, Katie, for Melick Adventure Collaboration Series? Return of the Mac. Anyway, the theme is Wreck-It Ralph. Let's get started. Okay, guys, it's fair to say that originally, even when I was thinking about what I was going to do for this theme, it was a loose interpretation of Wreck-It Ralph. Not in the sense it's not Wreck-It Ralph related, but in the sense that I was going to do Wreck-It Ralph 2, because I don't have a Wreck-It Ralph collection. So I was going to say thanks so much, but no thank you, I can't. I don't have anything. And then I realised I do. I have 2 of the dolls from the Wreck-It Ralph 2 amazing Disney princess scene where Vanellope meets all the princesses, and it's so funny. And they're doing a count of who has a mum, who has a dad, I think, and then how water is magic. You know, it can be, you can sing, you just sing to mute to water, and it could be a bubble, a puddle, a pool, the sea, the ocean, anything you like. And I love the dolls that I have from this video, but where it started to go wrong was I was looking for the dolls last night and I realised I could not find both of them. I could only find one. So I'm going to show you one Disney doll from the Wreck-It Ralph 2. I'm really sorry. I do have an Ariel somewhere. I have no idea where she is. In fact, all I could find of her was this thingamabob. And so I have to wonder if she's gone off on a Toy Story style adventure, because I do not know where she is. And I was absolutely certain she was with Pocahontas, but she's not. So who knows? Anyway, let's do this. And before we get any further, please also do remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And to my new and existing subscribers, thank you so much for joining me once again. I couldn't persuade Loki to come and see you today, but he is around, as they all are. So let's have a look at this doll. These are the comfy, cozy dolls, and I believe I got this as a 2-pack from Amazon. And as you can see, this is Pocahontas. How cute is she? I'd like to say that's why I haven't brushed my hair. I'm just styling it like a Pocahontas, even though it's on the wrong side. Isn't she lovely? And I am going to show you compared to my original Pocahontas doll from like 1995, because of course they are different. And that's one of the fun things about this scene, is that they are the princesses as we know and love them. However, they are also stylized to fit into that kind of more Pixar-y style animation. I don't think it is Pixar, I think it is still Disney, but of the film, of the Wreck-It Ralph film. And wasn't this such a fresh film when it came out? Like the first one in particular was just so different from everything else we'd seen before from Disney, I thought. And they're kind of set in the arcade. I love the fact that they can just take a really random and seemingly not of interest particularly topic, like Bugs Life, for example, you know, where they actually made us care about little beasties. I care about little beasties. I move them off the path if they're in the way. I do care. But they they just gave them a depth, didn't they, that they don't normally have when you see them around the garden or on your leg in the summer biting you. Anyway, so this is Pocahontas, and she has the wolf howling to the blue corn moon, for whether we have white or copper skin. So she has her lovely little top. How cute is this? I should have worn my pyjamas. We could have had a slumber party. I've got some pyjamas to show you. They're Aristocat themed. Ah. There's her mug. I love the little Disney Mickey head on there. So yeah, so I'm pretty certain that this is Ariel's. And like I say, I really don't know where she's gone, but I can't find my original Ariel doll either. So I'm thinking they're off somewhere together. They've just gone for a wander. I swear they were in the same box. But yeah, she's got this lovely long hair, which as you can see is a little bit wavy now. I haven't really done anything with her, so there's not really any obvious reason, but it's all that Colours of the Wind, singing the Colours of the Wind. Of course it's Colours of the Wind. Anyway, this is my original 1995 Pocahontas doll. And we can see that they are very different facially, and that does make sense. So this doll is from 1995. I actually bought her in Canada because I happened to be over there at the time. And the film, back in those days, they don't really still do that anymore. The films used to come out earlier in America by about 6 months. And I hadn't even seen the film, but I found the doll, and I found all the dolls. I've got all of them. You might have seen them in a previous video. I have her, I have her friend, I have John Smith, and I had a little camp as well. So yeah, so there you go. She used to have a colour changing dress. This used to get leaves. In fact, you can just make out there the print of where they used to come out, but I left them in my grandparents' conservatory in the sun, and now she doesn't colour change. And she had the fringe, and she's got the compass. So you can see they are different, and even like they didn't used to articulate the arms, and now they do on these dolls. But yeah, she's from Amazon. She's a 2-pack. I have a feeling it was around £30 for the 2 princesses. And interestingly, there are different ones available as well of the Wreck-It Ralph Comfy Princess series, because I also found them in, I think it was Argos, and they are slightly different. Again, I think they were a little bit shorter and sold more as individuals rather than double packs, because I was intending to get all of these and like sit them on a shelf. This was before I started the channel. But look, you can see the way they've taken kind of inspiration. That's kind of in the style of her tattoo, which we can see. Oh, does she have a tattoo? Let's see if the Wreck-It Ralph Pocahontas has a tattoo. Now I'm going to try to do this without publicly unclothing her. Loki's just walked in. Hi, baby. Do you want to come and say hello to everyone? Well, I'm just trying to see if Pocahontas has a tattoo. Excuse me, darling. So we can undo this down the back. Right, I'm not going to expose every part of you, promise. Hang on. There's no tattoo on that arm, which actually is the wrong arm. Sorry, Pocahontas. Let's try that again. Da da da. Da da. I can't see a tattoo. She doesn't have a tattoo. Excuse me, let's cover you up. She doesn't have a tattoo. They removed her tattoo. I'm not 100% certain, but that pretty much went down to the elbow, and I didn't see a tattoo. She's lost her tattoo. I never knew that, because I hadn't done that before with her, because I hadn't compared them. So this is new for me too. Okay, so her tattoo is inspired on her leg, but she's had laser tattoo removal. Are you going for the clean girl aesthetic? You don't need to. You're amazing. Yeah, tell her. Have confidence, sister. Sorry. So we've got this. These are glittery as well. Who doesn't love a glitter legging? I don't have any glitter leggings. I feel like I should. I had some My Little Pony ones I loved that I've just donated because I've had them for years. And then she's got these very eminently practical, I think Mary Poppins would approve, little flats. Although they're kind of flats without, they're like Barbie. Like if she takes her foot out, I can do that, by the way. I've got very arched feet, so that helps. But yeah, she's got flat feet, flat shoes technically, but not flat feet. So they're just missing the heel. But yes, so I do think these dolls are really fun, and I do like the fact that it's very clearly Pocahontas. Pocahontas of a different era and kind of the internet age. Oh god, how funny is that as well? That was the door for the now the Disney quiz. Yeah, anyway, which princess are you? It's so funny. That I just love. I actually, this scene in Wreck-It Ralph 2, I have permanently set on Disney Plus to start the movie from that point, because occasionally I just like to check in with it because I just find it so funny, and I died laughing the first time I saw it, and I just love it. In terms of height, my original doll is the tiniest bit taller. Well, that might be about an inch actually, so she is taller, but you can see very differently shaped. And then let's show you Ariel's. Because this is all I could find. As I say, the thingamabob, she's got more like a frappe style drink with the little green, and it is Ariel colours, which is what leads me to believe this is Ariel's drink, and also the fact it is so similar to Pocahontas. But where is she? I don't know. Maybe she's gone off with Vanellope, who is fun if you ever meet her in Walt Disney World as well. We did Let's Go Racing poses with her. That was really fun. And yeah, and of course she and Ralph are in the parade as well at Halloween, and they have the candy, which is so fun. So yes, so not the video I had quite intended. Significantly more hyperactive than I had intended. But I hope you enjoyed seeing it, and my nod to Wreck-It Ralph, because I did think about my pins, but I don't think I have any that are Wreck-It Ralph. So yeah, this is my blind spot, but we do have her. So thank you so much for joining me on this Melick Adventure collaboration series. And what does Pocahontas say? Oh, Loki went away. She says Loki went away. But also, again, if you like the video, please do like, comment and subscribe, and check out all the other collaborators. Let's see what they've managed to do with this theme. I'm sure it's going to be better than what I've done, but I had fun anyway. So thanks guys so much for inviting me to be a part. As always, I look forward to the next one. Until next time, check out below and check out these videos if you're interested, and take care and bye for now.